What am I fucking painting?
It's a motherfucking painting.
Oh, motherfucking painting.
That's 300 coin, dude.
Give me that motherfucking paint. Bitch.
300 coin, baby.
Ow.
Oh. Oh, I really thought you'd die there, and I was like, no, don't. like after we took out fucking Dowd and shit, the game just was like, nope, you die now. It just be bad.
How did Koro die after his battle with Dowd? Did he suffer? Was it a great battle? No, he fucking whooped his ass and then fell off a ledge. Like.
Well, it's like in JoJo Part 7, aka Steel Ball Run. Hold on, one of those guys, or at least one, they dropped a health elixir like packet thing, which you can get like the red packet back.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Pretty sure I was like fucked on him.
The like Zappelli of that like arc, like the only reason why he like joined the Steel Ball Run, which is this huge race,
I have one more surprise for
is
you. I asked for my life.
by the way, you can kill him more
when I
Sparrow.
killed your empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me.
Move.
Now I see the design on the back of your hand, the mark of the outsider himself, and I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the
Fix
right
his
moment
pipe.
to step forward from an alley and drive a
broken
knife
shit
into
around
the
here,
ribs
dude.
of some noble. All the money exchanging hands.
Yeah, so
From
basically,
one rich bastard or another.
you decide if he lives or dies. In canon,
Killing
he
for one of
survives.
them 1 year, then
I'll point that out.
being paid to kill him in return the next. I remember bending at the shrines,
I like the
listening
music
as the
that plays
outsider
pat pat
whispered
pat.
that I was going to change things, that I was.
I love his fucking voice acting. It's really good.
Yeah.
It felt good. Made me believe I was public.
Anyway, I was.
But what do I accomplish?
What was I saying? I forget.
More than you have, or much less. Now I want nothing but to leave this city.
Oh, I
and
genuinely
fade from the memory
forgot
of
what
those
I
who
was saying.
reside here. I've had enough killing, so my life is in
stand?
your hands.
Yes,
Make your choice.
the Zappelli of Part 7, his whole point of
And you choose
Of, like,
mercy.
joining the big race is because in Italy there's like this child who's been like wrongly arrested or something. And he's like, oh, I have to save him and everything, and then because he's a Zappelli, things don't go well for him.
Yeah.
And then at like the fucking like last page of Part 7, there's like this whole thing where it's like, due to Zappelli's like noble and great like, you know, sacrifice and everything, the child was freed. However, like he died 2 weeks later of a cold. And like it's like the biggest middle finger like I've ever fucking like seen in my life, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
my fucking god.
Fuck.
And it's also like the one part of Part 7 that I just am not a fan of.
Yeah.
Part 7's great though. I can't wait for the anime in like 2050. Because apparently it's very difficult like to animate because of all of the horses.
Why is this spooky music?
Of course, I also remember a time when they said the same thing about Part 3 because stands are gonna be hard to animate. So guess we'll wait and see what happens with Part 7. Or if like people want, it's gonna skip Part 6 and just go right to 7. I hope it doesn't skip Part 6.
This part 6 good.
Yeah. It's not my favorite part of JoJo, but I like all the characters the most. Besides, well, So the character of part 6, Jolene, is like tied with young Joseph for me. Is like the best JoJo.
Well,
Like,
young Joseph is my favorite. So.
dude, to put it into perspective, um, I think it's Jotaro because Jolene is his daughter. Where Jolene, she goes to prison, and like Jotaro comes to visit her, and like the fucking like wardens and everything are like super, cruel and mean to Jolene, and Jotaro, oh Jolene, why are they so mean to you? Like, what did you do to the guards to make them upset? And she's like, oh, I just masturbated in my cell too much. All right, you do you, Jolene. Or like, I know I've told this before, but spoilers for a film that came out fucking 20 years ago. The Sixth Sense, where there's a huge twist where he was dead the whole time or whatever. Yeah. So I forget which chapter it is in part 6, but Jolene comes out and spoils the ending of the film for all of the prisoners, just because she's an asshole. But the best part is because The Sixth Sense is an American film. It took some extra time to release over in Japan. And the film came out like a week or two after that chapter came out. So Jolene also spoiled it for every single reader. And like, that's like a very like meta thing. I just love it.
About time. Would have been done sooner if live
Where's
buggers didn't
Slackjaw?
keep climbing back out. How many
He
times have I asked
is
that only cadavers take the long
in the
drop?
next area, I think.
Nothing ever
Yeah.
changes. You should know that.
Some
I'm
guy
pretty
in
sure
the
you can
last
use the link
shift
and
was
get up
telling
on the
me
train
Lord
tracks,
Regis
by the way.
himself was stuck like a pig on some
But
assassin's
they're
blade.
zappy.
What is going on up there?
Maybe turn the zappy off then.
Oh.
The way you express yourself.
I might be wrong about that, but I remember getting on some train tracks at some point in this game. Of course, I can't wait. I can't wait for like the last mission of the game to be like this amazing like railway chase or something that I just don't remember.
Everyone gets on horses like it's fucking Red Dead.
Do you know how fucking awful like that would be with like this game's camera and
Plague
everything?
wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy.
Oh yeah, see?
And what do we do when we hit the
You
wall?
just
and find
get
out
you
what
gotta
short
get on
gate?
top of the plague
Friday.
wagon that comes through every few minutes
We
on the
can
train
worry
tracks.
about that when we get there. I don't hear you with any better
So you probably should
ideas.
just
That's
like,
because you've got fat in your ears.
I know it's
Those
stealth
tall
and you're
boys
not
are
you're,
just
you're
waiting.
not the best at stealth. But you should do that instead of like trying to like to break through.
Ah, what the fuck?
They punched you because you listened in.
Come on, punch me, get. Fucking. What the fuck? There we go.
I'm pretty
Assholes.
sure you couldn't stab them because they like. Why did he shoot up that high?
It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you couldn't stab them because like they gave you the like hint about the objective,
Yeah.
and then the game wanted to make sure that you could know about it. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, it's all the way up there. What the fuck?
Well, like it has to go back through, so if you can find it, like the rails are closer.
Yeah. Let me up. No, let me up.
Nice.
Let me up. Fuck, I overshot.
You
it.
overshot.
That was almost cool. God damn it.
It comes through every like 5 minutes or whatever. So
Yeah. It stops like here, so I get a good lineup.
Well, and like, you probably should like wait until it like comes back, like when it goes like right to left, because it's gonna dump everything out, and you don't want to get dumped out.
That's fine. Yeah, I can't read it.
No, you can. I really thought you were gonna jump off. Oh, and I mentioned it to you last episode or 2 episodes ago. But well, one, there's a wall of light right there at the end. Nice. Because you have that one like eating white rat rune. If you want to get all of your like MP back, just summon rats and eat like the 5 or 6 white rats that come out.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
I thought he was on the other side of the door too.
Yep. Ahaha, but there is a little door you cannot get through because you are tall boy. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, it is the area after the sewer. Wait, no, it is the sewers. I'm pretty sure where there's Slackjaw.
Hmm.
Remember to use your heart again. This is a new area. There's a lot of shit here.
We're all over there. Oh, there's one just beyond that wall. Can I get over it? No.
You probably can, but it's just a bit finicky.
There's one up here. Find it. Ah. Come get some.
It's a weeper horde. I think that one grenade bounced off his head before it exploded.
Yeah, it did knock them back. That was pretty sick. Okay.
Yeah, easy. Clockwork malfunction. I bet that has to do with the time stop. No.
Enemy grenades take slightly more time to explode.
By the way, welcoming host, yeah. That one's pretty good if you're doing a stealthy run with like rats, but you're not, so.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to worry too much about that one.
Oh, I could have just. Oh, okay.
Hey, this music's great, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember to use your heart to keep track of those runes and bone jams.
Yeah. Smack the ass.
She was already dead.
Yeah, I was spanking the ass.
Spanked the ass. That's the sewer entry. That's the next area.
Yeah.
It took you like way too long. And it should have fucking pick up that spiritual elixir, whatever it's called.
Come in.
You gotta hurry.
Ah! Dude, stop. Whee!
By the way, it's in these sewers where you can find Slackjaw.
Yeah.
So, careful. You don't want to start blasting. Hello, Fiesta. You want attention?
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
You hear that? Pick up with the mic. Good. She walked up and went. Because I'm sure I've mentioned it, but my cat, she doesn't cry like a
You're the
cat does.
master
Instead, she just goes.
taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer.
By the way, this
Only one
is
place to
another
get that
time
key, and I
where
wouldn't
if
go
you
there.
do
Not
a low
for all
chaos
the
run, the
gold in
dialogue's very
Dunwall
different.
Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come
What do you
down here
think
to
that
kill
it is?
Slackjaw leading the way.
Probably fucking
Bad.
doubts, man.
I barely crawled out.
No.
Don't know what happened to
No?
Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
Granny Rags?
It's Granny Rags.
The fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewers.
And fun fact, remember that time where you killed Granny Rags and you turned into rats?
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
he
he's-
shot himself, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if you pick up pistol ammo. Like
Ah,
obviously you couldn't because you were full up. I wonder if you
I
can
took
still
his
kill
pistol,
himself,
so
you
you
know what I'm
could,
saying?
yeah.
Answer me, Bethesda. Fucking Todd Howard.
Toddy boy.
Have you ever seen the video by I think it's Crobcat, where it's Todd and his sweet little.
What?
It's a video by Crobcat where it's Todd and the Sweet Little Lies, where it's Todd Howard. And it's a montage of every time he's lied to Sweet Little Lies.
Yeah, yeah. I think you sent me that.
Good video. Oh no, he's right there. I think he was still breathing.
Eh?
Because he was still like yellow.
No, it just means there's a body. Dead.
Because I wonder if it means he shot himself or if the rats got him.
I mean, he was a gunshot. No, he's dead.
Yeah, but like you could have shot the rats and missed.
Nah.
What's the lore on that one?
He shot himself.
Can you not, please? Can you
Tell me
just
body
sit
is-
like here?
Solve that mystery. Eh. Come three of them. That's
Dead.
a bitch. Come back. Key. So weird. You daft choffer, here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me that you lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind.
So you have to look at a calendar and figure out like which month is which.
Ah.
Yeah, it's weird. I wish I could see my screen, Fiesta. I'll give you a hint. It is. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. So
Uh-huh.
this is how you find out. I'm just gonna tell you the answer.
One sec.
That'll be a lot
Let me
faster.
try.
Okay.
Ah, there's too
They
many
mentioned
words, just give me it.
mentioned wind, seeds, and something else. It's 5, 2, 8. Like it's literally just going. Oh, January, February. Except instead of that, it's wind, earth, seeds, farm. Like it's an interesting puzzle, but like it's pretty fucking. It's one of those where it's like, man, that's it.
Oh, he was doing arts and crafts. Like a possum.
I recommend you save before you go much further. said, remember to use that heart to keep track of that. Because there's what, one bone charm left, and we have one room.
Thereafter, I get the key. I'm pretty sure.
In case you're wondering, the Dishonored wiki highly recommends you use sticky grenades for all of these fuckers.
I'll have sticky grenades.
Yeah, I mean, crossbow works fine as well. I'm pointing it out in case you're like, man, I wonder what fucking Billy Bob Fingers said about this mission. By the way, you missed a hole you could breathe up through.
Yeah.
Can you not? Can you not knock over my TV, please? Thank you. If you really want your fucking chin scratched, I'll scratch it for you. Just come here. Fucking cat. At least you know, she's not doing it as harsh as she does sometimes, where she will just like full body check the corner of the TV. So you just hear like because I'll be like fucking sleeping, right? And I'll steer like and then I hear a jingle, and all of a sudden slam, bounce, slam. And then I look over, and like my TV is like a 50-degree angle. And she has her chin on it, like.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and
Hello,
carve
Kenny.
a pretty song on it. There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Birthday gift. So are you gonna help her eat Slackjaw to get like one rune, or are you going to not do that?
No, I like Slackjaw.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
I'm gonna recommend you. Oh, she's gonna turn it into rats though.
No, I just knocked her out. She's not dead. Uh-oh.
There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace.
What?
Says in one of her books
You have to
it's
find her
only
cameo and
good
destroy it
about
before she comes back.
I know the cameo don't look like her, but it's
That's the best you can do, dearie. Well,
You gotta just destroy the cameo in the furnace.
gnaw his flesh away, my little birds. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you. Ooh, just like all the others. What did I write on your skull? That you were a fool.
So, fun fact, by the way. You have to defeat her one last time, by the way. In canon, Corvo does kill her
It's
here
too late for him,
because
and
you
it's
pick
too
up her
late for
hand
you.
in Dishonored 2. It might be one of the expansions for Dishonored 2, I
Come, my
forget, but
precious,
yeah.
Come and feed.
And you got the master key.
Yeah, right, man.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
Good old Slackjaw, even though you poisoned all of his men. Oh, so also, So, fucking, I don't know about this. Oh god, I thought you're gonna die there. Um, I'm sure there's like a video of it somewhere, but I know in Dishonored 2, there's a certain character, I'm not gonna spoil it, where if you use the possession spell on them, they basically go, "Oh, I like it when you're in me," and it's like very like, "Oh, so you're a fucking creepy person who like knows all about the outsider and shit, right?"
Yeah.
I don't know if that happens with Granny Rags. I don't want to find out 'cause I don't want her to say something like that to me. Like I said, I'm sure there's a video of it somewhere where it's like,
You find your way into
where she does a
such
backflip
interesting
and says,
places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other, crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now?
I don't care.
How does it feel now, knowing
by the
your
way,
allies
I don't know if you
betrayed you?
noticed this, but when you were fighting
Strange
Granny
how there's
Rags,
always a
she was
little
using
more
blink and
innocence
stuff.
left to
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah.
And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress, you had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away?
Yeah, he's cool.
You fascinate me.
Thanks, man.
You're pretty fascinating. Yes, so, let me find this. Oh, also, in case you're curious, you shouldn't, but, this fucking, like, is the game stuttering for you, too?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, man, this is a well-designed level. If you, possess those river crusts, you know, those fucking, like, clam things,
Yeah.
you can, but you can't move.
Huh.
Because they're fucking, like, clams, they're not gonna be, you know, running shit. Whereas, the only creature where you can run is like, the dogs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the, like, exact, like, quote for that one character. Maybe it's under trivia. Yeah, so Dowd, if possessed, he will resist your control and he'll basically just he'll mock you. Yes, in Dishonored 2, a certain character, if you possess them, they will make a comment on how much they enjoy sharing their body with you, which is very creepy. Especially because the character in question is one of the main villains. Yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, it accomplishes a task of being like, man, that's fucking creepy. But, you know, still, it's oh, I didn't know that actually. If you possess, remember in like the first or second mission where like the two guys are being poisoned and you could like save one?
Yeah.
If you possess them after they've been poisoned, you get a unique game over screen.
Huh.
Yeah, well, because if you possess something or someone and it dies, Corvo dies.
Yeah.
And apparently there's a unique game over screen where it says you have been poisoned.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah, and then in mission 2 of Dishonored 2, if you possess a blood fly, you can just skip the entire mission. And also, in case you're wondering, uh, it has the most achievements, like tied with it than any other Provo can get. For example, there's an achievement for entering like a tunnel as a rat for the first time. Yeah. Not really the most helpful in the grand scheme of things, but yeah.
Ah, fucking.
There's a fish in there that keeps getting you.
Yeah.
The fish.
Okay. Man. Ah, fucking hate water.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, it's like.
So, is that all the runes and bone charms for this level?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Well, cause I'm assuming that like the fucking like 5th rune, cause I'm pretty sure you only got like 4 to 5 or whatever. That you get 1 from helping Granny Rags, but you know, Slackjaw is a good boy, so. Unless there's one like here. Nope. Yeah, see, you got.
five.
I got them all. Okay. You only found 2 or 3 paintings though. Jeez.
Yeah,
Can't believe you.
I missed one painting.
Where did you kill 3 civilians?
Probably when I was running, fucking getting knocked over or some shit. I don't know.